Good day, everybody. Um, we just want to take our viewers down the memory lane and see what Buhari and his crew promised Nigerians in the build up to 2015 presidential election and what we have on ground so we can compare and contrast and see how evil the mind of politicians, especially Muhammad Buhari, how wicked they are in mind. They know what is good, but the will to do it is the problem. So let's take a listen.
And make sure your vote count. This is a center of the culture of political focus and determination. We have no doubt if the Southwest Bloc understands and accepts this change, it will happen. So the ball is in your court. If you want to improve Nigeria, put your experience and determination, and God willing, it will happen. Whatever savings we will make from stopping corruption, we will quickly put in farming and mining. And we will start the commodity boards. Let us see the cocoa farms resurfacing since the oil is being ridiculed now in the market. What the APC will do is to make sure infrastructure is once more on the ground. NEPA, power holding owned company, and then the road, the express road, from Lagos to here and from here to Ilorin. This will be a great priority to APC. We have no doubt in your state government, you have seen it, you have experienced it, you promise that it will continue. For the rest of the country, especially the Northeast, security is a priority. For the rest,
Okay. Um, Look, I don't really blame Nigerian voters so much because who can imagine that somebody that is speaking glowingly like this, considering his antecedent when he was a military head of state for the few years that he was there, he had a record. And with all these promises, everybody would have thought, oh, the Messiah is finally here. But alas, politics is not mathematics. 2 plus 2 is not always 4. The permutations, everything was wrong. That is the biggest disaster in Nigerian political history. Let's listen a little more before we wrap it up.
of the country, job, opening of factories, getting goods and services, and getting everybody employed. I thank you very much. The massive experience I have from the airport to here, I will never forget. I thank you very much indeed.
Buhari ti sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbọ́. 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 Ó tún yá ṣe bàbá, ṣe Buhari, ṣe bàbá, ṣe Buhari, ṣe bàbá, ṣe Buhari.
Your experience has been infectious. I don't know when I dance in public last. I thank you very much, and God bless all of us.
Okay, imagine a presidential aspirant of Buhari's caliber, then his caliber, then not now, of Buhari's pedigree, with a professor of law and a Pentecostal pastor as his vice presidential candidate. What a perfect combination. But man proposes and God make it happen. Their proposition, their proposal for Nigeria, their manifesto, their campaign was just an effort in futility. These guys take Nigeria back for 40 years and all the life that was lost. In a peacetime, nobody can beat that record. The loss of life under this government is appalling, incomparable, is just indescribable. For a retired general to perform in such a disastrous manner, and for a Pentecostal pastor, a professor of law, I give up on Nigeria. I see no hope any longer. If this crop of guys cannot deliver, who else will deliver? See them on stage. See their faces. Rotimi Amechi is there, Bola Tinubu is there, Bukola Saraki is there. Okay, let's continue. Let's listen a little more.
Change. Everything. Change. Everything. Change. Let us remove PDP. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Oyo State, you made the general dance today. Ladies and gentlemen. I say God
Beautiful and glowing promises, but disastrous fulfillment. Mind-blowing in campaign, but catastrophic in implementation. Lying to your own people, but having another plan in mind. This is the fate of a bastardized nation. Nigerians are dying daily en masse. Kidnappers are having a field day. Fulani rapists on the prowl. Fulanization and gender on top gear. And there's massive poverty and hunger in the land. No solution in sight, and the country is breaking apart. The country is breaking apart. At times, I wonder if this is the same Buhari that is campaigning here in Ibadan, that is in that Aso Rock now. Everybody is confused. Nobody knows what can happen next time. Disastrous policy, foolish agendas, insensitive, stone cold, heartless, clueless. Everything is shrouded in mystery. We don't even know what is happening. The president don't speak. They act as if they are deaf and dumb, and the presidential handlers are even worse. They are even worse. I hope Nigerians' life will be preserved. I hope dying and killing will end very soon. You see, this is really it's a terrible scenario. Nigerians have been battered, shattered, and smashed to the ground on various occasions from the politician. You know, their life is battered, is shattered, is scattered, smashed to the ground every time they get pummeled from the people that are supposed to protect them. And Nigerians cannot take this anymore. And that is why everybody is saying, to your tent, O Israel. When during the time of regional governance, at least the regions enjoyed a bit. They had a sense of belonging, and their leader was working for them. Maybe there's no harm in going back to this kind of governance. To him that much is given, much is expected. Nigerians did everything for Muhammad Buhari, from military school to defense academy to head of state, everything. Nigerian does not deserve this kind of payback. Even though his allegiance is to Niger Republic and to the Fulani Federation, but still, Nigeria made him what he is today. He should be grateful to Nigeria, and I hope this guy will rise up and do the needful. So, this is Diamond Iris. We say it the way it is. We don't mince word. We hit the nail on the head, irrespective of whose us is God. So, drop your comments. Tell us your feeling, how you feel, what you think. And subscribe to our channels and press the notification bells so that when we drop next update, you'll be the first to see it. Have a nice day. Thanks. Bye.